Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Conversation Podcast on Podcast English Channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Alex.
Today, we will talk about daily life with 3 topics: talking about your house, talking about your room, and talking about transportation.
Okay, now let's start together.
Okay, the first, we talk about house.
Hey, Emily, let's talk about your houses.
Okay, that's good. We will ask and answer simple questions about homes.
This will help you learn English to describe where you live.
So, Alex, can you tell me about your house?
Sure, I live in a small house. It has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a living room, and a kitchen.
That sounds nice. Is your house big or small?
It's not very big. It's a medium-sized house. How about you, Emily?
I live in an apartment. It has 3 rooms, a bedroom, a living room, and a small kitchen.
Is your apartment on the first floor?
No, it's on the 5th floor.
Let's talk about rooms. What's your favorite room in your house?
My favorite room is my bedroom. It's cozy and comfortable. I like to read books there.
Nice. My favorite room is the living room because I watch TV there with my family.
That's great. What color is your living room?
It's light blue. What about your kitchen?
My kitchen is small, but modern. It has white walls and brown cabinets.
What furniture do you have in your bedroom?
I have a bed, a desk, and a small bookshelf.
Oh, I also have a desk in my bedroom. Do you study there?
Yes, I study and sometimes use my laptop there.
In my living room, I have a sofa, a table, and a television.
That's perfect for relaxing. What do you usually do at home?
I usually cook, clean, and watch TV. Sometimes I read.
Do you cook every day?
Yes, I try to cook dinner every evening.
That's good. At home, I like to listen to music and read books.
Where is your house located?
My apartment is in the city center, near a park.
That's nice. My house is in the countryside. It's quiet and peaceful.
Do you like living in the countryside?
Yes, I love it. There are trees, fresh air, and friendly neighbors.
I like the city, but sometimes it's noisy. Alex, what is your dream house?
My dream house is a big house with a garden and a swimming pool.
Wow, that's amazing! My dream house is a small, cozy cottage near the beach.
That sounds beautiful.
Today we learned how to talk about your house.
Yes, we talked about rooms, furniture, daily life, and dream houses.
We hope you enjoyed practicing English with us.
Don't forget to practice describing your own house in English.
Now we are going to talk about your room.
Okay, we are going to talk about something very simple but interesting in your room.
Yes, your room is your personal space. You spend a lot of time there, so it's fun to talk about it.
So, Emily, can you tell me about your room?
Sure, my room is not very big, but it is cozy. I have a bed, a desk, and a wardrobe.
Nice. What color is your room?
My room is light blue. It makes me feel calm and relaxed.
Great. I also have a blue room. My walls are blue, and I have a carpet that is white.
Oh, do you have many things in your room?
Yes, I have a bookshelf with many books, a lamp on my desk, and some pictures on the wall.
That's nice. I also have posters and plants in my room.
Vocabulary note for listeners. Bed equals place to sleep. Desk equals table to study or work. Wardrobe equals place to keep clothes. Bookshelf equals a place for books. Posters equals pictures on the wall. Lamp equals light for reading. Emily, what do you usually do in your room?
I usually study, read books, and sometimes listen to music.
Me too. I also play games on my computer.
Do you clean your room often?
Yes, I clean my room every weekend. I think it is important to have a clean and organized room.
I agree. A tidy room makes you feel good and helps you focus.
Vocabulary note for listeners. Focus equals to concentrate. Tidy equals clean and organized. If you could change something in your room, what would you change?
I would like a bigger desk because I have many books and a laptop.
I want a bigger window because I love sunlight in my room.
Oh, yes, sunlight is very nice.
And maybe I would add a comfortable chair for reading.
I have a comfy chair too. It's very relaxing.
Question for listeners. Think about your room. What is your favorite thing in your room?
Emily, do you prefer a big room or a small room?
I like a small room because it feels cozy, but a big room is also nice for space.
I think both are good. The important thing is how you decorate your room.
Yes, decoration is fun. You can use posters, plants, or lights to make it beautiful.
True. And every person's room shows their personality.
Vocabulary note for listeners. Decorate equals make the room beautiful. Personality equals the way a person is.
Now, let's ask some questions to our listeners.
Yes, you can answer in the comments or practice with a friend. Questions. What color is your room? What is your favorite thing in your room? Do you like a tidy room or a messy room? What activities do you do in your room? If you could change one thing in your room, what would it be?
Try to answer in English sentences. For example, my favorite thing in my room is my bed.
That's all for today's episode.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed talking about rooms and learned new words.
Practice speaking about your room at home. Describe it in English to your friends or family.
Okay, now I want to talk about transportations.
Yes, we will talk about transportation. That means all the ways we move from one place to another.
Yes, cars, buses, bicycles, trains, airplanes, there are many types of transportation.
And don't worry, we will speak slowly and explain everything. Let's start.
Alex, what is your favorite way to go to school or work?
I like to ride my bicycle. It's healthy and good for the environment.
That's true. A bicycle is a good choice for short distances. What about long distances?
For long distances, I usually take a bus or a train.
Can you explain the difference between a bus and a train?
Sure, a bus travels on roads and stops many times. A train travels on tracks and is usually faster.
Great. And sometimes people take a car, right?
Yes, a car is comfortable and private, but it can be expensive and traffic can be a problem.
And what about airplanes?
Airplanes are the fastest way to travel far distances, but they are expensive.
Don't forget boats and ferries for traveling on water. Let's practice asking for transportation. Alex, if I want to go to the train station, what can I say?
You can say, "Excuse me, where's the train station?"
And if I want a ticket, I can ask, I would like a ticket to destination, please.
Exactly. And if you take a bus, you can say, "Which bus goes to place?"
That's very useful for beginners. Alex, which transportation do you like the most and why?
I like trains. They're fast, comfortable, and I can see the view outside.
I like walking. It's healthy, free, and I enjoy the fresh air.
Yes, walking is the simplest transportation, but it takes time.
And many people like motorcycles in cities because they are fast in traffic.
True, every transportation has advantages and disadvantages.
Let's learn some useful words. Ticket, a paper or digital pass for transportation. Station, a place where trains or buses stop. Traffic jam, when many cars are stuck on the road. Fare, the money you pay to travel. Route, the way or path to go.
And useful phrases? How much is a ticket to place? Does this bus or train go to place? I would like a one-way ticket or round-trip ticket.
Alex, have you ever traveled by airplane?
Yes, last year I went to Bangkok. It was my first time on a plane.
How was it?
Exciting. I saw the clouds and the city from above, but I was nervous at first.
That's normal. Traveling by new transportation can be fun, but a little scary.
Yes, and learning the words and phrases makes it much easier.
That's all for today's podcast. We talked about transportation, types, how to ask questions, and our preferences.
Thanks for listening. Practice these words and phrases. Next time, we will talk about traveling in a new city.
Remember, practice step by step. You don't need to say everything at once.
The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
That's all for today's podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today on Podcast English Channel.
Please subscribe and share with your friends.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.